Did I like the look of the Invincible animated series? That looks sick! Yeah, I did. Hello everyone, welcome to Invincible Central. My name's MJ, and yeah, so today I'm just going to show you my trailer reaction. I watched it last night when it was released at the New York Comic Con panel, and then I'm just going to go through a few little details and a short little analysis. Right, roll the tape.
Son, kids your age think they're invincible. And it holds them back, makes them careless. You hear it?
I do.
Were you nervous?
A little. Oh, crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can do this! I need something to punch.
This is the beginning of a long journey for you, son. The thing is, you're different. You actually are.
Oh damn, next year, motherfuckers!
Here we are. Oh baby, monster!
That looks sick!
That's what it's all about.
So there we go guys, so overall, I think that the trailer is slightly underwhelming to people who don't already know about Invincible and know how incredible it is. Now I think for those fans of Invincible, I think we saw some key things. So obviously we got to hear the voice acting for the first time, which sounds absolutely amazing. We got to see a little bit of action. The animation looks smooth, it looks like good quality animation. Crucially, there's a lot of violence in there as well, so that looks great. Now, for a completely new person to Invincible, I'm not sure quite how much this does to rouse them, because there's nothing crazy in the trailer like the sort of post-title sort of tease thing is merely Monster Girl transforming, whilst for a fan looks absolutely amazing. It looks really cool getting that realised. For just a casual person watching, I'm not sure how excited they would be by that. It's just sort of someone changing into a big green monster, which of course they've seen before in other things. Now that being said, I do think it looks amazing. It had everything that I wanted to see. I just think it could have been a bit more bombastic and a bit more interesting to get new people to the franchise interested in it. Now, like I say though, I loved it. It was very short, and we didn't get to see a whole lot. We didn't see some of the main characters like Eve, for example. But we did see a few nice little pieces in there. As I say, some of the violence. We saw D.A. Sinclair being hit, which from the Invincible fans page, sorry, Invincifans page on Facebook. We've been discussing that a little bit. And of course, we also heard last night that Battle Beast is going to be in the series as well. So season 1 now, Battle Beast I think appeared at like issue 19 in the comics. So this season is definitely going to delve quite far into Invincible. I mean, even just based on that, it's going to have at least 19 issues, or roughly adapt to at least 19. I actually think we're going to be seeing a little bit more. I mean, that specific clip of D.A. Sinclair, if that is taken just purely from when it happens in the comics, I think that's around issue 40 or 50. So this really does go quite deep into the series. I think that is what we can expect to see with hour-long episodes. That's 8 hours of story that we'll be able to cover. I think the pace of reading a comic book is probably pretty similar to animation. Maybe animation's a little bit longer, but in any case, if you've got an hour, in the real world you could probably read certainly 4 comics probably. So if each episode is 4 comics long, that's 4 times 8, which is 32. No, I think the key thing that I'm waiting for now is Angstrom Levy's got to be in this series. I think he'll definitely be in season 1. He appears in the comics. I think his first appearance is 12, 16, somewhere like that. So Angstrom Levy will definitely be in this. I'm really intrigued to see who will voice Angstrom Levy. Really excited to see that. I'm also excited to hear, you know, there's some big celebrity fans of Invincible. That is Right, I've just redacted that because I reckon I could massively be onto something there, and I'm going to put that in a separate video. Right, so that is it, guys. That is my reaction and analysis of the Invincible animated series trailer. Last thing to say is it coming out in 2021. I think previously, I think they had announced it for 2020, or at the very least there was an assumption from people that it would be 2020. It's been in development for a long time, so I really hope that they get a season 2 order quickly. And that they can just get the ball rolling on starting up production, so we don't have too long to wait for the subsequent seasons. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more Invincible news, reviews and awesome content. Cheers.